Hi, hello, and welcome to this edition of Niche Brains Expert Review of the Week.
Hello.
I'm John Vincent, co-founder of Niche Brains and the host for this session. Just a quick brief about Niche Brains. Niche Brains is a digital transformation platform which connects millions of SMEs with the best of brains across the globe to adopt digital transformation to help them grow their business exponentially, thus democratizing digital transformation. In today's session, we have Mr. Sandeep Pachanda, a professional pharmacist who's working as a vice president sales and marketing operation in a healthcare company and also an expert on the Niche Brains platform. Welcome to the session, Mr. Sandeep.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Right. So just a
Myself,
quick,
Sandeep Panchanda.
let me, I'll just do a quick brief about Mr. Sandeep. Mr. Sandeep has over 20 years of experience in sales and marketing operation in pharmaceutical and healthcare sector with knowledge and experience in digital marketing, SEO, SEM, affiliate marketing, email marketing, PPC, ROI, pharmacy retail operation, and various segment in ethical business like derma, pet, critical care, ENT, ortho, pain, antibiotic, general segment rest, cardiac, OTC, Ayurveda in pharmaceutical and healthcare domain. He is adept at defining financial capabilities through effective forecasting, projections, volume, operational functions, and RPF processes. He has also a proven ability to design, implement optimized practices for increasing productivity and profitability. So before I go more, let's hear it from Mr. Sandeep himself. Sandeep, if you can give us a quick background about yourself, your introduction, your journey on how you became an independent consultant, the industries you have worked with, the companies, the positions you have held and worked on, the domains and regions. So it will be great to hear from you, Mr. Sandeep.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for my introduction, sir. Good afternoon. Myself, Sandeep Manchanda. I am having the 20-year experience into the rich of healthcare and pharmacy experience over that one. And I started my career after doing my pharmacy in graduation in way back 1998 with the topmost Indian companies like Cadila Pharmaceuticals. And then in a 20 years journey, I become step by step, I increase my ladders over that one and become vice president into the healthcare company over that one. In these 20 years, I worked for a healthcare companies as well as in a retail operations in a medical college as a chief pharmacist over that one. And in my journey, I started with the grassroots level as a medical rep, and then is area manager, then regional coordinator, then regional manager, then business head, and then DGM, GM, and then become the vice president over that one. In this
Right.
journey, I launched more than 50 brands into the healthcare sector, into the pharma sector. The brands are like Oflox, Levoflox, AG, Campicillin, Campicillin plus Dompron, Dompron plus Dom DT, the number and numbers, 50 numbers over that one, and that are facing a good value into the market at present times also. If you heard about that one, these brands are getting in a good establishment over into the market of the pharma market. And I
Right.
also established the three companies into the market over that one, that is KD House of Medicine Limited. At that in we go with the media marketing also with our brand ambassador, Ma'am Hima Malini ji. We advertise with them with two products like GoPain and Coldwin over that one. And I also
Right.
launched an international company as a Sukin Healthcare, that is a basically African-based company. And in the domestic market, I launched that company in 2017 with just
All
scratch
right.
of two peoples over that one, and established there more than 32 SKUs into the markets. And we are the first to launch the 15 minutes hair dye that is specially imported from China, and we launched it in India the first time as a Neoshine hair dye over that one.
Great.
And also the products related to healthcare also, we are also into the international market over that one in Sukin Healthcare. So I also deal into the international market like African markets over that one. It is like Nigeria, Kenya, Congo,
Right.
Ghana, this type of area I covered the WHO products and tender business over that one. Okay.
Right.
So at and I also am a digital marketer from the certified digital marketer from the Cambridge University. I just completed my PG in certification in digital marketing from Cambridge in 2019. I started in 2018 and completed in 2019. After that, I
Great.
am just handling over the digital marketing over that one with the company's present company and my last company over that one. Their campaigns and their all over things are that one. And presently, I am looking after a consultancy with an online platform over that one. That is an online doctor patient consultancy platform. That is a basically Singapore-based engineers. They launched the company into India. That is onlinepolyclinic.com. So I am giving the consultancy to that platform also to the Indian, so whole India basis over that one. So I have become the partner of there for Indian operations over that one and giving the consultancy for whole India over that one. I'm making about the peoples and the team over there and then to come up the doctors on our platform. So this is my basic, just an introduction of mine over that one.
Wonderful, wonderful, Mr. Sandeep. Good to hear about your experience. So,
Thank
Sandeep,
you.
moving on, can you describe any specific customer experience in digital transformation in detail, the challenges you faced and the value you created for the customer?
Customer, we also just I just give you an example when we launch the digital marketing as email marketing in our own company Sukhan Healthcare in 2018. We started an email marketing. 2017 we started a traditional market, and 2018 we just come up with the email marketing into enter into the digital marketing over that. So first we update our site, Sukhan Healthcare site, attach them with the SEO's operations over that one. Okay, we just update SEO operations over that one with hashtag or meta tags over that one. Okay, and then we come up with the email marketing over that. We for that we get the some help from MonkeyChain on the site where we get the emails over that one. Okay, so data we will get from the MonkeyChain from that. And also we hire an agency over that one for getting the email links over that one or email data. So we started the sending emails to the different we start means we start the campaign with 15 days email over there, 25,000 emails 15 days over that one. We are sending it.
Right.
Okay. And gradually we increase that up to the 1 lakh per week over that one. We take it the 3 months over that one, and that's the challenge over our challenge is that one key we are not getting the proper links or proper back of that one, that emails in the starting over that when we are sending it 25,000 emails over that one. Then we get an experience over that one. We change about the campaign, giving the some sponsor means some benefits to the customer over that one. If they come by through our link and enter our site and become the member to our site with the Sukhan Healthcare, then they will get the discount of 10% additional over that one above the schemes. So that campaign gives us the boost over that one. We will get the 1 lakh means if we are sending the 1 lakh emails per weekly. So we are getting nearly 2,000 links on our site directly. So that is a 2% and 2 to 3%. That is a great achievement over that one at that time over that one. In 2018, we are sending means 1 lakh emails and 2 to 3% we are getting it as a membership over that one on our site. Who becomes our customer over that? We are purchasing it from these 2,000 customers. We are purchasing that from site. So that is the first experience by through email marketing. After that, we go up to other over areas over that one means SCM. We go to means with marketing with PPC, going with the Google advertisement over that one. So that all campaigns we are running over step by step with the Sukhan Healthcare India over that one. So that is the first step. You asked me to go over that one. That is our first example. I just gave you over email marketing. How we started and what's the problem we face over that one and how we resolve it. So that is the thing, the first over.
Great. Some valuable thoughts there. So Sandeep, I got your the case study which you said from a standard traditional marketing which normally the pharma companies go, how you moved into an online presence wherein you started with the email campaigns and then the links which you created for digital marketing, and through that the number of leads you generated. 2% obviously is a large number in pharma business, especially when we are when we are looking at a big volume. So that's a kind of the model which you are referring to from a digital marketing side, how you have moved from traditional to digital side. So yeah, I think it's a pretty valid case study that you have given, Mr. Sandeep.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Just moving on, Mr. Sandeep. What do you think is the impact of digital transformation in your industry, that is the pharmaceutical or healthcare sector? and the domain, especially the sales and marketing operations or the product management or the distribution channel networking in the coming years?
So, as you know about this time in the pandemic time, especially in this time, the digital
Right,
marketing and sales is in a booming market now in these days, because you can't go out for the sales and marketing and just get out in a traditional market. You can't go over that with the traditional by seeing the doctor or meeting the doctors by through the personally over that one, because it is not possible now in these days you to meet the customers into the healthcare sector or into the pharma sector by personally. So there is
right,
a gap. There is a big gap to meet the customers, and that can be followed with only through the digital channel network. You can go
right,
over through the digital channel network by through the artificial intelligent things over that one, or by through the IoT, means Internet of Things. You can merge into the digital channel network and establish your own brands over that one by through getting over the digital channels. Means you
right,
can connect with the doctor by through the your Zoom links, or by through the meetings, or by through the IoT, Internet of Things, means, or artificial intelligence. So many companies are doing like this type of activities now in these days over that one. As well as we
right,
are also connecting the doctors or by the distributor to the distributors by through the meetings over that one, and getting the orders directly by through the digital channel. And another
right,
way, the OTC products, we are promoting it by through our site or by through the Facebook medium over that one. Some
right,
products likely who are facing the over the counter, means OTCs we are selling over the counters, likely you are going with Dygen, Disprin, these type of items are OTC items we are seeing, and that we are
okay,
promoting in our company products. We are promoting by through the digital channels, but different
right,
way, by through the Google AdWords, by through Facebook, by through, you can say, other social media channels over that one. Okay, the
right,
major is Facebook, so we are covering Facebook at that time by through their pay PC over that one, pay per click over that one. We are adopting that. Okay, so
right,
we are going, and that is the, I think that is the means future of sales and marketing into the pharma over that one, because
right.
you have, if you want to grow over that one, you have to go with the digital channel network also over that one, because there are so many companies coming up over into the consultation also. Likely I told you I also giving up the consultancy to the online consultancy platform over that one with the online polyclinic.com. The companies from Singapore, I am just giving the means consultancy to that people's over that one, attaching the doctors on their platform. Okay, so that is the new era that coming into the traditional market. We have to go up with the traditional market and to the digital market is a summarize of that one. Means we have to go likely 60-40 ratio over that one. Means 60 traditional, 40, and some of now in these days it's in a reversal side. The 40 as traditional and 60 is digital over that one. And in the due course of time, what I am seeing as of my experience, the more of the digital, means digital goes up to 75% and traditional goes into 25%. So there is a lot of a chunk and a great future for digital marketing over there.
Your point actually there, Mr. Sandeep, because with especially with this pandemic and slowly things are going the digital way. When we talk about especially one of the key segments which has been tracked down by the digital transformation is the healthcare and pharma sector, right?
Yeah, it
So
is due to pandemic and also the changing habits of the peoples over that one. If you
absolutely,
go over
you
that,
rightly.
people are changing their habits. All time they are on the surfing or to the web, or they are using by through the mobile or everything over that one. The new generation
Absolutely.
is more related to apps over that one. So we have to adopt over that one. If we need the customer, we have go according to them also. So that is the change.
Absolutely.
We have to go over to the digital marketing over that one.
Right,
So
right, right. I think you made a valid point there, because the more and more it's also the people's way and the way of is also changing. And the more and more people are moving away from the walk-ins, and obviously you have a device today and everything is available there for you. Especially in the pharma segment, today you don't have to order anything. You don't have to walk
you
into a
you
medical
just
shop. Everything is available. The stock quantity.
yeah, stock quantity, everything is available to you. You can see the
Absolutely.
products, you can feel the product, or you can means judge the product by through the others, means links over that one, and others what the suggestion they are giving onto the products. Means
Yes.
if someone use the product, means hair dye, you use that, and someone gives that it is a good one, so then you will go to buy that one. That means you get everything on buy through online over that one. See the product, feel the product, and get the authorization of the product buy through online itself. So what you all need? Buy through personal, you need all this one. That's you needing all. That's your all fulfilling all your need buy through the digital channel over that one. So
Absolutely,
even
absolutely.
in the coming days, the means doctors are going to be operating means into India. There are starting over the robotic operations over there. That is a digital over that one. Means people, doctors sitting over there and operating into the US over there. So doctors are
Absolutely.
doing like by to the robotic operations over that one. And Dr. Trehan, maybe may I think Dr. Trehan do that robotic operation, the first one in India over that one. That is by to the digital artificial intelligence. So that is the era coming up into the India. So that is the thing.
Right, right. I think you made some key points there, Mr. Sandeep. Sandeep, just moving aside from this, what is also your motivation to become an independent consultant? I know that you work, but you're also doing your independent consulting. What is your motivation to also do an independent consulting?
Independent consulting, there is a motivation about that one. Ki you are going with the some companies over that one. There are some restriction over that one. You
Right,
can't follow your arms or your wings fully over that one with the companies, because there are some restriction. You have to go according to the company's mindset or the MD mindset over that one. What they
right,
saying, you have to go with that one. You didn't give your all full means, you didn't says ki, no, this is not, this is right thing and you have to adopt it. No, you have to go with the MD side. Okay, you have some your and some MDs over that one. And
right,
sometimes what I feel in 20 years, that can't work into the market, but I have to go feelings or the adaptation of the owner or senior of the company. But actually, I know that is not working into the field, and that happens so many times. So I think why not go with by my own, to giving it my own consultancy to the companies over that one, and open up my wings and my uh, knowledge and my consultancy things over that one, and my knowledge. Basically, I want to establish my knowledge over that one. If I do it this into the market by through my own, what happens and what will I get over that one? Would it be a successful or not? That is not I will do with my companies or with the companies over that one. That now I can do with the direct consultancy. I can give them more suggestion, more good suggestion, and more my 20-year experience, total 20-year experience. I can give to the consultants. That is the thing. You go with that, and you will get good result over that.
yeah, I
Okay, so
understand. I
that
understand.
that's the main thing is that one, to get establish my knowledge to the market and from the market. That is the thing. So I choose that independent consultancy where I can open up my wings and give
Absolutely.
my total experience to the companies over that.
Yeah, I think it's fair point which you're saying. When you're restricted to a specific company, obviously, you're not able to utilize your full experience and expertise all into the company, because obviously there are various levels which you need to. There's a hierarchy and so many factors
Isn't
which form in a standard company. But obviously, your interest is also to spread your knowledge which you have gained across 20 years to different industries and different companies, so that your knowledge is also spread and everybody is able to utilize your knowledge. So and also in that sense, it gives you also a sense to understand your stand as well as to your experience, whether you are doing it right or wrong. So it also
yeah,
gives you
yeah.
an option to gauge yourself as well.
It's a
Yeah,
chance to enhance my knowledge over that one, or my experience, enhance my knowledge over that one.
great, great. I understand it. So so moving on, Sandeep. So what do you think is the future of independent consulting, and what would be your advice for people who are pursuing this?
There is a great chances and great thing over going with that independent consultancy. If you want to become an independent consultant, you have to open up your wings, your mind, and your thinking over that. So you go have to be open thinking over that one, and didn't be afraid to go into the market by the open thinking. Just go with the open think over that one and establish yourself into the market. Didn't afraid it from anything, because I do it. After doing the 18 year of experience, I did the digital marketing, and my friend saying, what are you doing here? Why now you are doing it? Now you're doing the education and taking the education after 18 years, after leaving it. No, I will go over that one. and did it. Now I am earning it. Now my friends are saying that you are right now, because in the pandemic time and the people are changing over that one. Now they are saying that you did the good thing, and now you have a knowledge of. Then they ask me now, "Okay, how we attend the meetings, how we can do it like this one." So that is the thing. You will get your response, update your knowledge, and become an didn't afraid to go into the market with your ideas. And that can be done by your own through own consultancy, not by through the companies experiences. So that is the thing. Go with your own consultancy over that.
Absolutely. I think there's a lot of scope which is there in the market for experienced consultants. So it's a booming segment as well, and you also get a chance to keep updating your skills. As you rightly said, you did it after 18 years, you went and did somebody. So it may helps you also hone your skills, because if you're stuck with the single industry, you're probably into that. You're not expanding your skills as well. But when you moved into independent consulting, you felt the need that you need to expand your skills. So it gives you that additional wings as well, as you rightly pointed out, right? So there's a lot of scope which we see, and there's flexibility and options as well in terms of the time you can spend, what time you can work with. So there's a lot of flexibility which is given for independent consultants, right?
Yeah.
I think you made your point there, Mr. Sandeep. Sandeep, finally, there's one question I have. So, what is the message in terms of the value proposition that you can give to your target customers?
Value proposition means in what way? Into service way, or into the profitability, or into product
in terms of
establishment,
your
brand
skills,
establishment?
yeah, in terms of your skills, in terms of your experience, what is the value that you can provide to your customers?
Is depending upon the situation of from my side. Means my customer, if they want to establish a company over that one on a brand, so I give them the suggestion how to establish the brand step by step. What is the steps to launch that products into the various market, and how you launch that products, especially into the pharma market, because I related to the pharma market more over that one. So I know how to launch your products step by step into the pharma channel over that one, and which of the products that can be established into the specific time, and you will get a more earning. So that is my suggestion to my customers over that one. How you establish your company in a 18 to 24 months. Come up with a break-even point within 18 to 24 months within a pharma company that you can launch. So you have means stamina and the money to wait for 18 to 24 months. That will learn things that I learned in my experiences and give it to my customers also. He go with the step by step, didn't launch in a emphasized way. Launch in the stepwise way. Step by step means taking care of one area over that one, means north region, south region, then west region, then to east region. So that depends upon that. We can judge it over which region first we go over that one. From where my customer is, means if they are from the south, so I says in case I just give them a started with from the south region, and then in the last come to the east region. Okay, because that is a reason you can reason step by step you can go over that one and establish yourself. It is a simple and simply way to run your company in a better manner, and then a low means you can spend low to get established over that one by step way. Otherwise, if you have a money and the companies are big and they says we want to go within a one way over that one, then I am also ready. That is not an issue. But then also we'd go with the step by step. We launch all over India within a category cities. First, we start with 10 to 15 cities, likely the metro cities over that one. Then the B category, then the C category. So that way we go over that. So in my establish, I just give it to my customers. Their about as per their need and as per their requirement in the low budget over that one, giving it the low budget and the maximum output. That is mine outward over the to the my customers over that one.
Yeah. So primarily, if I have to summarize, your core strength is brand building as well as marketing
brand building
and
as well
market
as
expansion.
yeah, please. Yeah,
Brand
it's a
building as
brand
well
building.
as market expansion. Is that right?
Yeah, brand building, market channel networking over and team management.
Oh, great. Okay. So that's your core strength. So yeah, wonderful. Yeah. So I think So thank you so much, Mr. Sandeep. I think for sharing about yourself, your thoughts in terms of how SMEs should basically prepare themselves, as well as how does the future of independent consulting is looking ahead, and also sharing your value proposition to your customers. So thank you so much for this session, Mr. Sandeep.
Thank you, John. Thank you very much. Thank you for the time you have given to me. So taking my all these suggestions over that one. Thank you, John. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And so thank you all. So it was very nice to have you. So we will see you on the other side with another expert in the next week. Thank you again. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.